to watch the replay. So, all right, this week I just want to say who won the Project Life December Wonder is Mary Rose West. So, hi Dot. If I don't see her on here, but Mary Rose, just send me your address and stuff and I'll get it out to you. All right, and then last week Jan already had the Mary Patterns stamp set, this one right here, so we switched it out for a different one for her. And so we're gonna go ahead and do this one for the giveaway this week. So if you share it, write that you shared it, and we will go ahead and draw for this one next week. Even if you're watching the replay, I'm counting those who watch the replay. All right, so I just want to go over, because tomorrow's the 31st and it is the last days for bonus days. And it's so sad because I've earned a bunch because of the holiday catalog, the pre-order. But you get $5 bonus. They'll send you coupons. For every $50 that you spend, you get a $5 bonus coupon. And you can, hi Cheryl, hi Laura. You can use them all at one time. I lost my train of thought there. You can use them all at one time, or you can use them here or there, but you have to use them in September. All right, and then the color your season is the last week, or the last days tomorrow for this bundle. I'm so sad. I'm hoping, and a lot of demonstrators have been talking, they want it to stay because everybody just loves the framelits and the images are so pretty for all occasions. So tomorrow's the last day. And then the new colors in the watercolor pencils also. Okay, so that's that one. And then the Toil and Trouble, you still have till September 10th. This is a special edition Paper Pumpkin. You can subscribe on my blog if you haven't tried Paper Pumpkin. It's a $20 subscription, and this is a special that they're having. So you have to subscribe though by September 10th to get this one, and it is a 3D project. We were told that, so I'm looking forward to that one because I love the 3D, you know that. So let me ask, is everybody like happy with me doing 3D? Does anybody want to see cards? Everything is so, I love the 3D. So, but I'm willing to share cards too. I like to do those too. So if anybody rather have, you know, a card once in a while, I can do that too. So it's all up to you. So just let me know in the comments. All right, and then the holiday catalog. The holiday catalog, if you don't have a demonstrator and you'd like one, I'm happy to send you one. Just you can message me here on Facebook, or you can send it to stampingwithamore@gmail. Don't forget to put your address, because I get a lot of requests and they forget to put their address. So everybody likes the 3D. It looks that way. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have a lot to share because I got so much Christmas and holiday stuff from this catalog that I can't wait to share it. And it goes live September 5th, which is coming up. So I'm super excited about being able to share it all with everybody. So, okay, let's move on. And I have one quick project to share. It's pretty quick. And then I have another one. So the first one are these little treat bags. And they're just, you can use them for whatever occasion you want. I had to use these leaves one more time before this stamp set goes away. So I just colored them with my blends, but look how gorgeous the blends. You can mix any kind of color and you get the prettiest leaves out of this. You can, in this one I just mixed pumpkin pie with the green and the yellow, and it's just made some really, really pretty leaves. Hi Mary. And then the Many Blessings. This is the one that I'm going to share today. This is from the Many Blessings stamp set, and it's this one. I love this one because you can use this for anything. Like this little one with the candy canes is adorable, and then a sunflower, and it says thankful for you every day. But we're going to use this one because I'm really ready for the fall, everyone. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm ready for the cooler weather. It is so hot here. It was, I think, it hit 97 today. And this is almost September, so we have had a terrible hot summer. So hardly any rain. All right, so I'm using our 3x6 cellophane bags, and a lot of the Stampin' Up! Bags are food safe, so you can put stuff like these little candy corns in it, which I like. I always try to use the food safe bags because it's just, you know, I just feel like it's better, especially if I'm giving them it as a gift. All right, so we're gonna use one of those, and I'm using the Grapefruit Grove this time for, I'm gonna do this one. This one I use the pumpkin pie, but it would take me forever to color this in. That's why I decided to do that one with the blends. And this one's a quick color, so the first thing we're gonna do is we are using our scalloped square. These are the layering framelits, and we are using the scalloped one. And then you need a piece that is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4, or you can also do it 4 1/2 by 4 1/2 like I did on this one, if you want to put it on the back too. But on this one, I'm just going to do it on the front. These are really cute for like teachers' gifts and stuff. But I want to show you how to use these framelits, you know, to use them and really get the most out of them, because I'm always looking for a way to use these framelits. So I'm going to show you that real quick, how to. I know some of you have done this, I'm sure, but for those of you who haven't, we're gonna just lay our paper down, and I usually try to just pick an edge, like to line it up right to the edge, because then it helps me to keep it straight. And then you're just gonna run this through. You're gonna put this in here. You're not gonna run it through this edge here because you don't want it to cut all the way through. So then we're gonna just roll that through. I like to use my framelits every way I can. I love the framelits. Whoops, I just dropped some of them. And then we're gonna turn this around. So see, you got it where it's not cut off. Now I found the best thing to do is just cut off this edge so you can line it up straighter. And then you have some scallops to line them up with. So we're gonna do it right there. And then this one, you don't wanna go through this side. So we're gonna do it the same way. Just leave that where it's not covered, and then just run this one through. So it's not gonna cut through that. And then see, you have your little piece right there. It's really easy to do. Okay. So we're gonna score this in half, and sometimes it'll come a little bit longer, so just look at it. And this is 5. I'm gonna score it at 2 1/2. You're gonna get it, it's gonna be right around 5. I need to do something with that hostess coat. It's always flying off. And then you just fold it in half for the top of your bag. I'm gonna grab really quick, and I'm gonna use these candy corn in here so we could. I saw some really cute candy too the other day. They're like the candy corn, but they had pumpkins, and all different little figure things in it. It was so cute. I think I saw it at the dollar store too. Okay, and then I'm using, this is an old Stampin' Up stapler, but you can use whatever you want. And I'm just putting one right in the center to hold it. And then we're gonna stamp our piece right here. I was looking for my stamp there. And if you're going to color with the blends, remember to use your Memento Black for this. And I'm going to go ahead and stamp the Many Blessings first, because I found that was easier to line up the other image. I cleaned all my clear blocks today. I'm so excited that they're nice and clean. Does everybody know how to clean their clear blocks? All I use is this Purell, and it really cleans them really good. It gets all the gook off of them. So I just spray them and use a soft cloth and clean them. So there's the Many Blessings, and I did that in soft suede. And then we'll stamp this image. And I'm just gonna do quick coloring. I'm not gonna get fancy because it'll just take too much time. And then while I'm at it, I think I'll just go ahead and stamp the little dots that I put on there in the Grapefruit Grove. Oh, Linda, it's Many Blessings, the stamp set. It's this one right here. It's really, really cute. It's got so many different, all the holidays. It's one for everything, so it's a really good one. So I'm just gonna stamp some little this is just super quick and easy. If you need something for like teachers or anything like that, it's super quick and easy. And then I'm just gonna, I have a ton of blends out. I'm not gonna use all these. It would be just too much, but look at these. I love these. I'm just gonna go ahead and have fun with it. So if anybody has any questions or anything while I'm quickly coloring this, I'll try to pay attention here and see if I can answer them. I'm just using like light and dark pumpkin pie, and then I'm using, I think, Calypso Coral, light and dark. And what's the other one? Yeah, these are Calypso Coral, light and dark. Those are for the pumpkins. You can just do whatever, you know, you like, but I'm going to use yellow for the little gourd that's in there. You can get fancy and shade this all, but hi, Mary. Mary, I'm looking forward to November. We have our Stampin' Up big convention in November. I can't wait. It's the 30th anniversary, so it's going to be so fun. So if you want to become a demonstrator and go to the conventions and meet so many fun people, I mean, I've met so many sweet people like all of you. Just doing this, and it's a way to earn some extra money, or you can do it as a hobbyist and just do it for the discount. I know it's gonna be fun, Mary. I can't wait. This is Granny Apple Green, dark and light. And then I'm gonna use the Pear Pizzazz for the leaves. And then I'll do the last pumpkin in, which one is this? This one's Cajun Craze. You know, Cajun Craze is a great color for fall. It's awesome. Did y'all see the project I posted today? I'm probably not going to be posting projects like on Thursdays since I'm doing the lives, because it's getting really hard to get that many projects made for one day. So I'll just be posting this on my Facebook or on my YouTube channel after it's over. Probably the day or so after, because it takes me a while to edit it and then do the PDFs and stuff for it. All right, so then all we're gonna do is add this to the front of the bag. Just like that. See how quick and easy that is? And it's such a fun one to do. And you could put just anything in here. Oh, does anybody ever see the blessings mix? They have it, it's all over Pinterest. You can get the recipe for it on for the blessings mix, and that would be really cute in here too. All right, so here, that is that project. And then I'm going to show you the next one. I love this one. So this one was inspired because, oh, thanks, Leanne, was inspired by this pumpkin spice roll. Every time I go to the store, I'm always looking for something I can make a box for. So, hi, sis. So this is what this box will fit, but it will fit any of those Little Debbie's. If you don't have Little Debbie's, I'm sure Hostess makes something this size and that they all have. I know Little Debbie's, I think it's pretty south. You know, I'm not sure if they carry these up north, or maybe they do. I don't know. When I was a kid, I don't remember them. But anyway, so it fits in here. Hi, Desda. Just like that. But you can even fill it with your own candy. You don't have to put, you know, that in there or anything like that. So this is the one that I'm sharing. And this one, I'm going to show you, I don't know if anybody saw my leaves that I did the other day. It's just so fun to do. All these little leaves to make them look a little bit more realistic. And it's just simple. And I'm going to show you how to do that too. All right, let's get started with this one. So let me grab all the stuff I need for this one. So this is Mary Merlot. Is that not super pretty? I love this Mary Merlot. So that's what we're using. That piece is 9.5 by 7.5. And again, I'll do the PDFs for this and put it on my blog. It may take a day or two, but I'll get it up there. And then this is the designer series paper. These are those 6x6 that come in all of our color families. So I'm using, of course, the Mary Merlot for this box too. So for that, I already cut the pieces. You need 2 pieces that are 5 3/8 by 1 3/8, and then 1 piece 5 3/8 by 1 7/8. So that is for the top and the sides. I didn't do mat the sides, the little sides right here. I didn't mat those, but if you want to, you can go ahead and mat those too. I didn't really think it needed it. And then I'm using a piece of Whisper White to stamp the leaves on, and then I just have a little piece for the sentiment. All right, so let's go ahead and let's stamp the leaves and stuff first, because I'll need to run those through the big shop. So I'm using the Rooted in Nature. I love this stamp set, and the leaves in here are gorgeous. So I'm just using the small leaf, and I'm using this little leaf here. And I'm actually gonna do 2 different colors in that one, and then we're gonna just watercolor these smaller leaves. Okay, and we're gonna need the framelits too, which are the Nature's Root framelits, and you can get it as a bundle and save 10% on this bundle. All right, so I have everything out. Now the secret to coloring these is make sure you use like a light brown, like I'm using soft suede. You can probably use crumb cake or something like that, but it needs, don't try Memento Black, it just doesn't work with it, doesn't look realistic. So we're gonna stamp 2 of these, and it's the same way I made the card the other day, and I did show how to do it, but I thought I'd show on here in case someone didn't see it. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm using some Mary Merlot. I also, for the greeting, the many thanks, I'm using the itty bitty greetings for that one, in case anybody, this is a 2-box set, and this is gonna be my go-to for sentiments because it fits perfect for boxes. I know, Linda, the set, it's so pretty though. The leaves and stuff are so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead, and you always wanna like squeeze out a little bit of ink there, and I'm gonna use my aqua painter. This goes really quick. So just pick up some, because there's water in here. And so always make sure you have water in your tip before picking it up. And then you just run it along here. And you don't even have to be fancy because we're cutting these out with the framelits. You can make these all different colors. I'm gonna just kind of make it coordinate with our, you know, the cardstock that I'm using. Okay, so that is crushed curry. I like to use the deeper colors for the fall. Hi, Deborah. Oh, this one's pumpkin pie. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. And then we're gonna use the Mary Merlot so that it coordinates with all of this. These are a little bit harder to get the ink on the top lid. So I usually really, you just have to really push, but it's best to turn it upside down and do it. It will come on here. At first I had a real hard time, and when the pads loosen up, it'll even be easier. Okay, so now I'm gonna just take some Mary Merlot, and they dry really pretty. Hi, Barbara. So you can just do it however you like, and just play with it because it's a lot of fun. I sat there, I think it was Sunday, and oh my goodness, I must have done 30 leaves, and I just kept playing with it because it was so fun to watercolor them. But okay, so now we're ready. Oh, I got to stamp the other 2. So we're gonna do one in Mary Merlot and one in soft suede, and then we're gonna just cut these out with the big shop. So that one, and these stamp so pretty. It's not a solid image. It's got kind of like a, I don't know, I can't even explain. It's not really solid. That's the only thing how I can. Yes, Dana, it is watercoloring because it is a watercolor pen. Hi, Lori. Thanks. I love these. It's so fun, the leaves. Okay, so then I'm going to do one in soft suede here. But can you see that it kind of like, it just looks more realistic. It doesn't look, I mean, these leaves, they don't stamp like a solid image. They're really pretty in this stamp set. So I'll bring the Big Shot up here and get these little ones. Sometimes when you do it on the Big Shot, they're a little bit harder to keep them on there. Sometimes I have to use a sticky note. So let me grab the framelits. These framelits, okay, I have to show you the framelits too, because these framelits, they will emboss these leaves too. So it is, I love this because it looks super pretty. They look real when these are embossed. I played with those two the other day. Okay, so I'm gonna need those two. And this one, maybe they'll just stay for me tonight. Sometimes I like to bounce around. I'm only gonna do, I have to do one at a time here. So let's just run those through. Yeah, Cheryl, they are. It's so pretty. It's gonna, I think it's gonna be another one like Lovely as a Tree, and it's gonna stick around for a long time. Like Lovely as a Tree's been around. It's our longest running stamp set. Okay, so we have that one, that leaf. Now we're gonna do these two. Look at that. It's actually staying in place for me. Yes, Desda, I love this Big Shot. I can live without it. I know many paper crafters cannot. They love it. Okay, so those are those. I'll keep those there so I don't lose them. All right, so we have those all ready to go. So now I'll bring up the scoring tool and we're gonna score the Mary Merlot. All right, so on the 9.5 inch side, I have to move my instructions here. You're gonna score it at 1/2, at 2, at 7.5, and at 9. Luann, the set that I'm using is the Rooted in Nature. It's a two box set. It's this one right here. It's really pretty. This tree's gorgeous too. And look at the Christmas trees. All right, so I'm trying to answer the questions when I'm doing this. I hope I'm not messing you up, but I will do the PDF like I said. Okay, so on the 7.5 inch side, we're gonna do it at 1/2, at 2.5, at 4, and 6. Okay, that's it. All right, so let me get my scissors out here. All right, so this is the top here. It's the 1/2 inch side right here. So we are going to just cut, first we're gonna do is cut these sides here, just up to that second score mark. And then we are cutting this section off here. And we're gonna cut in here because this is gonna fold into the box. And then you are gonna, you've seen me do this. I know if you follow me, I know a lot of you do. So you're just gonna cut like a 1/2 inch or so on the sides here in this. To me, it just makes it so much simpler than to have to try to score and stuff. So these are gonna be glue tabs right here. We are gonna cut these into, and these, just so we can, it fits better into the, Okay, and then we're going to do the other side the exact same way. We're going to cut this section off, but I'm going to go ahead and cut up each one of these first. And then this one. And then this one we're going to cut off. These don't even, they're going to go in the inside the box, so it doesn't matter if they're not exactly the same. Just give enough room so you can apply your adhesive. Okay, so we're ready to put it together. So I'll get my bone folder out here. I love this color. It's so fall. It's really pretty. This is one of our new colors. I think this is the first time I've used it too. Okay, so now we're turning it over. We're going to add our adhesive. Be sure to use strong adhesive on here. You can use wet glue too, that'll work. So all these four little tabs you're going to put adhesive on. The paper is Mary Merlot, Luann. Then you're just going to bring these up. Like the wine. I know it's pretty. It's really pretty. So there it is. So let's just mat it. All my mat pieces just fell. So the little ones are going to go on the front and the back here. I'm just going to use snail for that. If you like matting beforehand, you can do that. I really prefer it after. I just feel like I can get it centered better and everything. This larger piece is for the top. Yeah, that's it, Dana. And then this one's for the back. And then I'm just taking my 3/4 inch circle punch. You don't even have to do this part, but it's easier to open. So I'm going halfway and just cutting a little notch out for it. And I'm going to put one of these in here. And it fits so cute. So there's that. So let's decorate the top. Again, it's not wanting to stay down. I didn't, there. Okay, I am going to use the Nature's Twine again. I'm really liking this. I'm running low because I've been using it so much. So we're just gonna do enough to like make a couple circles. So I'll cut this and then I'll let you know about how much it is. All right, so it is like 10 inches about. So I am going to just put this on here and I'm going to use some little glue dots just to hold that on. Hi Lisa. Yeah, watch the replay. I did a little treat holder in the beginning too. So I'm just sticking the glue dots underneath the twine just to hold it in place. It stays pretty good on this box, but and then I'm going to put the leaves over the top so it'll That'll hold it down. Just a couple more. Sometimes I'll just make them smaller so you can't see them underneath here. Are we still there? I think Facebook knocked me off there for a minute. Okay, so now we're gonna put our little leaves and stuff. Is everybody back? Yeah, I'm gonna wait and see who. Okay. Oh, Facebook. I've heard this happening to other people, but yeah, it's Friday Eve. Is there a full moon out tonight? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it, and then they can watch the replay if they don't come back. All right, so I put both of these leaves on here, and then I'm gonna do these watercolored ones that I put on. And I think I'll put one here. And one there. I think I want to put this a little bit closer. Aw, thanks, Dana. And then I'm going to stamp the sentiment with Mary Merlot. Use a straight edge here because I'm going to cut this. And then I'm just going to cut it. This is probably, yeah, it's 1/4 inch, if anybody wondering. And I'm going to put this underneath here. And then I'm going to get some more of the twine. Yes, Luann, I love this Mary Merlot. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to tie a bow. And I'll use a glue dot for that. And we're going to put it right in the middle. Like that. I know, I'm running out of twine, Dana. Look at that. I love this. I didn't think I was going to like it, but... So there it is, all finished. Here's the other one. And then here's the 2 little treat bags. I love the flowers. This is from the one that's going away, the Blended Seasons. Thank you for all the hearts and thumbs up. Appreciate that. Sorry that it stopped working in the middle of my tutorial. All right, everyone. If you shared, go ahead and make sure you write it in the comments, and I will put you in the drawing for the stamp set. All right, everyone. I guess I'll call it a night, and I hope everyone has a great rest of their evening, and I will catch you next Thursday at 7. Thanks, Luann. I'll see you all later. Bye.